Hey guys in Unifii Nation, Shane Carling here. I wanted to shoot this video. I want to congratulate you all. We have surpassed 8,500 members. And, it's so important right now that you understand exactly where you are. We are at the right time, at the right place. We are in pre-launch before this company goes to the entire world, before it gets massive. We are all here pre-enrolled with our positions, and we are set to win. The product is exceptional. The university, the Prosperity University, you are going to get so much value from that, so much education. It is a game changer, and it is literally what the world needs, especially as the entire planet shifts from fiat into cryptocurrency. So we are at the cutting edge. This is an exciting time, and we're so excited that there's so many of you who have jumped on board with us. I think we have now members in over 50 countries, and I've been getting to know a lot of you. And it's been a real privilege. It's been a real joy. Seeing the community, the culture, just the team, the camaraderie, and the family that we've been able to put together here. There's nothing else like this in the cryptocurrency space. And I want you to understand something. As we get towards the start line, not even the finish line, we're getting towards the start line. We're all just warming up. This is just stretching. This is our yoga. This is our, rolling the shoulders kind of stuff, guys. As we go towards the start line, it's so important that you stay focused. Follow one course until successful. Focus is an acronym. And I know that through watching a lot of people who are jumping on board with this and getting to know people, I've seen, some people, they're trying to get into trying to do 100 different opportunities. And I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I have been able to hit some home runs financially in some business. And I'll tell you guys that when you want to get something done, you want to get it done right. It's so important to be a finisher. It's so important to be able to laser in and focus 100% because you only have 100%. So if you're putting 20% into something here and 20% into something here and 20% into something here and 30%, what's going to end up happening is you end up half-assing it in everything instead of having a real financial home run. So, for a lot of you, I know that this is what you've been looking for. This is the deal. This is that home run opportunity that you've been looking for years. And I know that a lot of people have tried different opportunities in different spaces. And you know what? I commend you on that. No entrepreneur hits a home run in his first time. Obviously, we fail our way forwards through life. And it's how you get up, and it's how you reframe from failure, from loss, from previous things that you might have done. It helps you shift forward and just make powerful moves. If you can take it as not failure but feedback. And so here we are now. You have an opportunity like you've probably never been presented in your life. I mean, most of the time when we join a company, it's after the launch. So we're all here now before the launch. And you can get as much of this pie as you want to get. The compensation plan is, well, as you've seen, it's extremely lucrative. It is absolutely amazing. And there's so many mentors and coaches and teachers who are on board with us, who are here to add massive value to your lives. And I want you to know that this is a place that you can call home. With Unifii, as we gear towards launch, this is literally a long-term business. This is not some fly-by-night, fly-by-the-seat of your pants kind of business. It's, here today, gone tomorrow. We're not building this way. We are building this to be here for the long haul, okay? So you're going to have a place in the crypto world that you can plant your flag and call home, all right? So I encourage you, get out there, stay focused. Don't get shiny object syndrome, okay? That's one of the things I've seen a lot of people, and I've been coaching a lot of people in this, and I can see that sometimes as you're building your team up, you might see something over here, something over there, and then you go and focus on something over there, and what ends up happening is it's so easy when you're a fresh young entrepreneur to get distracted and to get shiny object syndrome. It never works. The grass is always green where you water it, okay? So you got to understand that as your team grows, you've got to grow. And if you want your business to continue to grow bigger and faster, you've got to continue to work on yourself more and more and more, because leadership is all about developing leadership. Okay, your team isn't going to grow if you're just a salesperson. You really want to have duplication. And learning how to coach, learning how to mentor, learning how to lead people means you first have to learn how to be led and be coachable first. And then you can go out there into the field and start coaching others. It's all about duplication. And so obviously there's a lot of people who've been just hitting a home run. Massive teams are being built right now. And if you're watching this and you're wanting to know how to get started, and maybe you're finding that it's difficult, or you're talking to people, don't worry, that's okay. I don't know a single person who is successful in network marketing or online marketing or any type of marketing period, or even being an entrepreneur, who didn't have a hard time getting started. It's like a brand new muscle. You got to understand it, you got to work it, you got to train it. And so, we've given you some tools. If you go to the pinned post, there's some very powerful tools, some links and some videos that you can watch that are going to help get you. We'll continue to add maybe a little bit here and a little bit there without overwhelming you, but just understand that everything you need is here, okay? Between your website, between this Facebook group, everything you need is right here. And all you got to do is just reach out. There's so much information, there's so much help for you. But I would also highly recommend that you do as much working on yourself and your mindset. Read books like How to Win Friends and Influence People, Think and Grow Rich. There's some fantastic books. There's one by Simon Sinek I'm actually going through right now called, it's Start with Why. And then there's another one called Find Your Why. So important to do these things, and maybe read books on leadership. John Maxwell writes some fantastic books on leadership. So again, one of the keys to success is work just as hard, if not harder, on yourself as you do on your business. Okay, it's not just about signing people up. Oops, sorry, I had a phone call coming in. It's not just about signing people up. It's about making sure that you are prepared to lead those people and to help them lead other people. So I want to give this to you guys. Listen, make sure you tag some people in your team in this, okay? We're getting close to the start line. So right now, it's absolutely critical that you stay as focused as you possibly can. Trust me, it's worth it. We're not building a short-term business here. We're going for the long game, okay? So we're here for you. You can always reach out to me. Add me as a friend if you want, or, whatever, if you need to. Never hesitate to reach out to myself, any of the other leaders here who are here to add massive value to your lives and help you achieve your dreams and grow your business successfully. So take care.